Hello, my name's Lauren Yarnell, and today I will be analysing Tourism Queensland's Days Like These campaign. Tourism Queensland is advertising a link to information about 11 unique getaways, encouraging tourists and locals to not let days like this pass you by. This advertisement aims to encourage tourism and promote a unique selling proposition that Queensland is unique to any other destinations. It suggests that places do not have days like this, as Queensland has unbeatable scenery, weather, and is the place to go, as suggested by the image. This campaign aims to reach publics in Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and New Zealand, with the caption, "Check out these 11 unique getaways in Queensland." This campaign has a call to action that the publics are encouraged to then visit Queensland. Based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Tourism Queensland fills self-actualization needs, which the advertisement is targeting people who are seeking personal growth, self-fulfillment, and peak experiences. Tourism Queensland is part of a large industry and accounted for 7.7% of Queensland's gross state product. Tourism Queensland is a major player, and its main competitors are Tourism New Zealand, Emprise Group, and Fine Travel. This campaign has quite a broad target audience as it aims for people from Australia and New Zealand. But Tourism Queensland states that this advertisement is meant to be targeted towards adventure seekers. Queenslanders Calling targets people whom are familiar with Queensland or people in outer regions who feel like they've been there, done that. In the two largest interstate markets, Victoria and New South Wales, as well as Queensland and New Zealand. This target audience can be defined by the segmentation process of consumer demographics, geographics, and psychographics. The demographic of the target audience includes 34 to 50-year-olds, both male and female, whom work full-time with an average annual income of $62,000. Specifically, ones living in a family household with a consistent weekly routine. The geographic segment includes people living in Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and New Zealand. The psychographic segments include people who seek change and adventure and are social media users. The Roy Morgan value segment for this target audience is tradition and conventional family life. People who are currently in the old and familiar section but seeking to change and to move into the new and different section. This audience are people with strong routines in family life and invest their money towards their kids in the conventional family life, or they aim to enjoy retirement in the traditional family life segment. Overall, this advertisement targets and gives opportunities to new couples whom seek adventures and old couples who have fell into routine. The average day in the life for someone in the target audience would be a 5 a.m. wake up, 6 a.m. go to the gym or have a walk or do something active, 9 a.m. go to work and then work till 5 p.m., go home, and then 6 p.m. spend time with family or partners. The most important factors in this target audience's day in the life is going to the gym and spending time with his family, as it links to the psychographic segment and Roy Morgan values. It highlights the relevance of the campaign to them, as the ad is targeting more an active individual whom has a routine, family, and partner. This is a mood board inspired by the target audiences. It shows the target's value for family time as well as being active when they can before working a usual 9 to 5 office job. This representation aligns with the descriptions using the Roy Morgan value segments as well as the psychographic segments. Tourism Queensland posted this advertisement on Facebook, which is driven by the consumer insight of people who want adventure and change in their life. The campaign addresses this insight through their proposition of a getaway holiday to add adventure and something new into the target audience's life. To ensure Tourism Queensland has an effective and successful campaign, brand image and preemptive message strategies are being used. The campaign is focused around Queensland being a unique destination which highlights the brand image message strategy. Brand image is about creating the product, which is Queensland, to have a clear image or personality to be associated with. This advertisement creates the brand image of Queensland for being known for days like this and a place where adventure is calling. With beautiful weather, picturesque landscapes, and it is anyone's number one choice. This strategy is appropriate as it aligns with the wants of the target audience and it highlights Queensland as the option for all people seeking adventure. This strategy evidently places Tourism Queensland's call to adventure in the low involvement and feeling quadrant of the FCB grid. This suggests that the informative strategy of do, feel, learn would be most effective in relation to the target audience. A preemptive strategy is used additionally. The purpose of a preemptive message is to make clear that there is no other competition. This is obvious as the campaign highlights 11 unique getaways in Queensland, suggesting that these places you can only find in Queensland. This strategy is also an attempt to eliminate its competitors by attracting the target audience away from competitors. This strategy is effective in appealing to the target audience by providing them with the getaway they desire. Following the do, feel, learn structure, the dissonance attribution model displays the stages that consumer fulfills after purchase, in this case being going on a holiday in Queensland. The model exhibits how consumers act in a specific way after the purchase of a product to gather positive information and feelings in support of their purchase, which supports their buying behavior, which would be evident in the target audience's case of going away on a getaway. The feeling of satisfaction of their call for adventure and supports the habit of doing it again. This aligns with the preemptive strategy as the choice to not let days like this pass you by reaffirms the choice to travel to Queensland and not endorse its other competitors. This advertisement has an obvious feeling and emotional appeal. The campaign would be primarily processed emotionally and focuses on social or psychological needs, therefore aligning with the do, feel, learn structure and the Maslow's hierarchy of needs that the advertisement falls in comparison to the thinking appeal, which would have been processed cognitively and focuses on practical benefits, which does not align with the campaign. The creative strategy used by Tourism Queensland is imagery, which is obviously shown in the image used for the campaign. Imagery is a creative technique that the advertisement focuses on visual elements and has an emotional appeal. The Days Like This ad depicts the beauty of Queensland represented through the happy couple, sun shining, and vast landscape, all of which come to be viewed by the audience as welcoming and attractive, therefore resulting in the targets wanting to come to Queensland. Tourism Queensland utilises digital media to advertise, specifically using the media vehicle of Facebook. According to statistics, most Facebook users are between the ages of 25 and 34. And as the target audience age group is from 34 to 50, Facebook may not have been using the most effective media vehicle as the advertisement would not get the desired reach.